Hello friends, welcome to Anish Academy. In this video, we are going to solve problem number 21 to 25 from ratio and proportion. Okay, so let's start this video. Now, if you see, these problems are very small, but this is little tricky. So I'll tell you very easy method to solve these problems. So our first problem today is, you see, if P is to Q is equal to 3 by 8 is to 1 by 2. Q is to R is equal to 3 by 5 is to 7 by 10, and R is to 7 is equal to 5 by 6 is to 2 by 3. Find P is to Q is to R is to S. So here the ratios which is given in fractional form. Okay, both are in fractional form. So how to find this? I will tell you very easy method, friends. In the previous problem also we have seen wherein only one was fractional, but here if you see both is in fraction. So one by one, suppose first is P is to Q. For P is to Q, we will remove the fraction. And how to remove the fraction? You can see we can write it up by 3 by 8 is to 1 by 2. Okay, so now we will try to make the denominator same. Okay, so how to make the denominator same? What I'm going to do here is, in this fraction, you know the fraction property already. If I multiply, okay, to the numerator and denominator same number, the fraction does not change, isn't it? So here I am multiplying 4 in numerator also, 4 to denominator also. So this will become the new ratio. New ratio means equivalent ratio, same ratio. 4 is to 8 it will become. Okay, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Now, since the denominator is same for both, we can cancel it. And the new ratio will become 3 is to 4. Now, how we have reached from this step to this step, I will tell you. This can also be written as 3 upon 8 and then is to, right? So, in 4 upon 8. So, we can cancel this 8 and this will become 3 upon 4. So 3 upon 4 can be written as 3 is to 4. So that's why directly I wrote 3 is to 4. So this is for P is to Q. Okay, what is given? 3 upon 8 is to 1 by 2. We found 3 is to 4. Similarly, we have to calculate for QR and RS as well. Okay, so let's do that also. So for QR, Q is to R, 3 upon 5 is to 7 upon 10. Now here we will multiply 2 to this fraction, because if we multiply 2 to this fraction, 5 into 10, it will become, denominator will become 10. So this will become 10. This 6 is to 10 upon 7. 6 is to 10 is to 7 upon 10. Okay, now denominators will be cancelled. It will become 6 is to 7. So for Q is to R, we got a new ratio 6 is to 7. Okay, now similarly we have R is to S. So we will write here R is to S is equal to 5 upon 6 is to 2 upon 3. So here we will multiply 2 to the numerator as well as denominator. So 5 upon 6 is to 4 upon 6. So finally this is 5 upon 5 is to 4. So we got the ratios, without fraction. So now we have to find P is to Q is to R is to S. So what I am going to do here is, I will write all these values directly. So for us, P is to Q is equal to 3 is to 4. Then Q is to R is equal to 6 is to 7. And R is to S is equal to 5 is to 4. So now we will find this answer using these ratios, not the one which is given, because we have already found the equivalent one. So PQRS, P, Q, R, S we will write. Okay. And then P is to Q, 3 is to 4 given. So we will write 3, 4. And these two are blank. Q are 6, 7. So Q is 6, R is 7. These two are blank. And RS is 5, 4. So this is 5, this is 4. These two are blank. So let us fill the blanks. So if you have watched my previous videos, I have already told how to fill the blanks. The next digit to the blank we will be writing over there. So to the blank next digit is 4. So we will write 4, 4 here. Here you can see the blank is next to 7. So we will write 7 over here. And this blank is next to 6. So we will write 6. These two blanks are next to 5. So we will write 5 over here. Okay friends, now we will multiply. Okay, so when we multiply 5 6 are 30, 33 are 90, then 5 6 are 30, 34 are 120, 5 7 are 35, 35 4s are, it becomes 140, and 7 4s are 28, 28 4s are 112. So this is the answer, but we have to see whether we can further simplify this. So I can see we can cancel with 2 all the 4. So if we cancel with 2, this will become 45, this will become 60, this becomes 70, this becomes 56. So this is the final answer for P is to Q is to R is to S. This is the final answer. Okay, hope you have understood this problem. Now let us solve the problem 22nd. Okay, so I'll erase this part, friends. In 22nd, if you see, it says if A is to B is equal to 2 is to 1, then we have to find AQ minus BQ is to AQ plus BQ. So this problem looks a little complicated, but this is very easy. Very easy. A is to B, we can write it as A upon B is equal to 2 is to 1, 2 upon 1. So now what we have to find is A cube minus B cube upon A cube plus B cube. So for this, we can consider A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 1. So if we take A is equal to 2, we will write here 2 cube minus 1 cube and 2 cube plus 1 cube. So similarly, we can write 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 1, 1 cube is 1, and 8 plus 1. So this will give 7 upon 9. So the answer for A cube minus B cube is to A cube plus B cube is 7 is to 9. Okay, so very quickly we have solved 22nd also. Now quickly let us solve 23rd as well. If A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4, B is to C is equal to 7 is to 9, C is to D is equal to 5 is to 7, then we have to find A is to D. Okay, only A is to D we have to find. So how to solve 23rd? Let us do it here. So now we are doing 23rd. Here we will write A, B, C and D. Okay, now A is to B, 3 is to 4 is given. So we will write 3, 4. Let it be blank. B, C, 7, 9. So we will write 7, 9. This and this is blank. C, D is given. So we will write 5, 7. These two are blank. So now we have to find A is to D. So we will first take combined ratio and then in that we can find A is to D. So here we will use the same trick, friends. We will fill these blanks. So 4, 4. This is next to 9. So 9, 7. And here we can write 5, 5 because these two are next to 5. So if we multiply, we get A value and D value. We need not do B and C because it is not asking. Okay, only A is to D it is asking. So we can multiply and write. But after multiplying and writing, we have to see whether if we can further simplify it, isn't it? So before multiplying only we can see whether we can simplify it. So 5 is not in this. 7, if you see, we have it, right? So 7 will, we can cancel, and 3, if you see, with 3 we can cancel these 3, right? So here it will come 5, okay, and here it will become 4 3s are 12. So the value of A is 5, value of D is 12. So finally A is to D, we get it as 5 is to 12. This is the answer. Okay, so we have solved 23 also. Now 24th, are the ratios 8 is to 10 and 7 is to 10 in proportion? So we have to answer this. By seeing also we can answer, but very quickly I will tell you how to do this. So now we are doing 24th. We have two ratios, 8 is to 10, which can be written as 8 upon 10, and the second one is 7 is to 10. So 7 upon 10. So are these ratios in proportion? So if these values are equal, we can say these ratios in proportion. So here if we do the division, we get 0.8. Here 7 divided by 10, we get 0.7. So we can say this these two, 0.8 is not equal to 0.7. So are these in proportion? So answer is no. This is not in proportion. 24th. Now similar to that we have another question, 25. Let us solve 25 now. So in 25 it says, are the ratios 4 is to 5 and 8 is to 10? So 4 is to 5 and 8 is to 10. Said to be in proportion. So we have to check whether these are in proportion. So in the previous problem, which is 24th, what did we do? We did the division, and we saw if the values are equal, we can say it is proportion. If it is not equal, we can say it is not in proportion. We can do the same thing here also. We can divide 5 divided by 4 and 10 divided by 8. But here, we have a very easy method to find out, rather than doing the division. So let's see the easy method, because the previous problem I've already shown you how to do using the division. So the easy method is 4 and 5. If you see, this is already in simplest form, but 8 and 10 is not in simplest form. So we can cancel it with 2 and we can make it into simplest form. So with 2, if you cancel, this becomes 5, this becomes 4, right? So 8 and 10 is nothing but 4 and 5. So we can say 4 and 5 is equal to 8 by 10 or 4 by 5. So are these in proportion? So answer is yes, this is in proportion. So we have solved all the 5 problems, friends. Hope you have enjoyed this video with me. Okay, if you like this video, please press the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends also. Thank you very much.